Okay, guys, so today there was a request on how to create a logo brush to use on your photos, and it's actually a very simple process. But I will mention that I believe in order to do this properly, you need to have a logo that is completely black and white as far as like texts or images or outlines, things like that. I'm not sure how this responds to any kind of color in your logo. So those people with the flowers and the things like that, give it a shot. And if you want to leave a comment and let us know what the result is, that'd be awesome. But I'm just going to show you how to do it with a quick text, which is what my logo is. Really quickly, I'll show you what I'm talking about here. I just have a black canvas here, and I'm just going to go ahead and show you what my logo looks like. I'll zoom it up here, and I just have a white brush here, and I'll just post it right there. So that's my logo. It's just text, that's all it is, and I'm going to show you how to make that. So the first thing I'm going to do is go up and open a new sheet here, and I'm going to make it transparent. Actually, I think it could be white also, but I'm just going to make it transparent. And let me get off that brush. Let's go back to a regular brush. I just put a big white blob on there with my brush. Let me make that brush smaller. What is happening? Sorry guys, I'm not doing so hot today already. Okay, there we go. Let's get our text here, and I'm going to use, okay, I already have my text the way I want it. I'm going to make a text box here, and let's just call this Kimberly McKay, because that's me, if I can type. And gonna make another font here. Let's do this one in, what's that one everybody likes? I downloaded it and I never use it, but the Featherly. Oh, I didn't mean to change that one. Let's put that back to what it was. I love this font, by the way. It's called Denver. I need to make a new font layer. And I'm going to change this one to the Featherly. Here we are. And let's type in here photography, and I'll put a little swirly guy on it. Here we go. Let's highlight this. I'm going to make it a bit bigger. I'm going to move it up here. Okay, now once you have your text or your black lettering or pictures or clip art, whatever it is that you want to have included in your logo, once you have that on here, you want to take your crop tool and crop this down to just around your font or pictures or whatever it is you're doing, like that. You don't even need to flatten it. You're just going to have this. You come up to Edit. Down here you'll see Define Brush Preset. Click that, give it a name, call it Test, and you're done. That's it. I'm going to go back over to my black board here, and if you right click, well, if you're on your brushes, let's give it a white brush, and there it is. If you right click and go to your brush template, it should be the very last one. That should be what shows up here, but I believe if you have it set, I mean, when you when you define it, it's going to be automatically the one that comes up. I'm going to make it a bit smaller here, and you'll see if you click, and there you are. Now, what I do also to add to this, when I'm doing a photo, let me drag a photo into here really quickly. Let's open this one with Photoshop. Even though it has a logo on it already, I will use this just as an example. When I add a logo into an image, I add a new layer on top of the image. I make the logo the size that I want it. Where do I want to put it? Let's just put it up here. I have mine down here, obviously, but I'm going to put the logo on here, and then I change the opacity of that layer to make my logo not as bright and crazy. See if I bring it all the way down to maybe 30 or 40%. This one actually I have it up at 50. But anyway, that's what I do to make my logo, place it where I want it. And I'll actually even, if you don't know if you like it there or not, instead of deleting it and redoing it, I just add another layer. I turn that layer off. Sorry, the one that has the first one on it. And I'll put another one somewhere else, maybe down here. And let's do another layer and add another one up here, because I know you should be kind of picky about where you put your logo. So when you do it like that, on one logo in a different place on different layers, then you can turn it on and decide, okay, do I like it better there? Do I like it better here? Do I like it better here? And then just decide which one you like the best. When you figure it out, right click, flatten, and then file save, and that's it. Pretty quick and easy to do. Again, just make your black and white font, image, picture, whatever your logo is. Just open that and create it on your own Photoshop document. When you're done, go up to edit. Where did it go? Well, I can't do it here because I have an image open, but define brush preset, you click that and you're done. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys.